Welcome back to the Kansas City Royals franchise mode here on MLB The Show 23. Likely 2 more episodes here of the 2025 regular season with the Royals before we hopefully make the playoffs. We will see. A good winning streak, though, has developed for the Royals until, like a 6-game losing streak until we bounce back, win one against the Rays, then drop the second. We will play the series finale on Wednesday afternoon. The Royals currently 1 game back of the Minnesota Twins for the AL Central and currently in 3rd place in the 3rd wildcard spot, but all 3 of those teams tied at 71 and 62 for the wildcard spot. Then you got whoever was in 4th with 2.5 games back, all 3 of the squads in at 71 and 62. So we're going to be playing this one here at Tropicana Field, empty as normal, as the Rays are 500, 66 and 66, and as for the Royals, they are 71 and 62. Should be a good one as, again, the Royals look to inch closer to the postseason. This team's just interesting. You see got Dylan Carlson batting second for us. He's got the average up to 357, so honestly, a historic season for him, and we're going to see him a little bit more here in tonight's video. And folks, if you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for some more MLB 23 The Show here on the channel. Let's do it, man. Royals and Rays from Tampa Bay. Jeffrey Springs making the start for the Rays. ERA of 3.69 over 26 starts so far this season. Bobby Witt Jr. will come up first on the 1-2 pitch. Witt gonna hit one on the ground to second base, but straight to Christian Arroyo. And here is your Royals lineup for tonight. It goes Witt, Carlson, Pascuantino, Perez, Santander, Melendez, Bohm, Olivares, and Garcia. Obviously no Jock Peterson here tonight against left-handed pitcher, letting Edward Olivares get a day in at the DH spot. Carlson now going to fly out into right field. Again, he came into today batting 357, which is absolutely nuts for an everyday player. Vinny Pascuantino, though, going to line one to center field. That ball is going to get down. Pascuantino's on with a 2-out single. Salvi Perez now on the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3, swinging on the fastball. Up we go now to the bottom of the first. Asa Lacy making the start. Kind of cooled off since his 2024 season, his rookie year. He's still been all right. 4.4 is the ERA with an 8-7 record over 26 starts. Wander Franco up first. The future of this Rays team, really the present, I would say, of this Tampa Bay squad, will ground out to second base. One down for Christian Arroyo. The second baseman comes up on the 1-2 pitch, and he'll put one into shallow right field. So Arroyo is going to be on with a 1-out single, making way now for the former Washington National, Joey Meneses. Meneses is going to hit a fastball into left field, but there is MJ Melendez. 2 gone now for the 4th spot in Randy Arozarena on the 3-2 pitch. Arozarena is going to pull one deep left field. That ball is going to get down. Arozarena is going to be on with a 2-out double. It will play to run, and for the Rays, 1-0 here in the bottom of the first, and Garrett Cooper is going to add on. Cooper, deep left field. That ball is going to get down as well. So back-to-back doubles for Tampa Bay with Arozarena and Cooper. 2 down, runner still on second for Francisco Mejia. Mejia past Vinny Pascuantino. He's going to be on with another hit, so 3 straight knocks for the Rays, puts them up 3-0 with Bobby Dahlbeck up on the 1-2 pitch. The former Red Sox grounds out to Bobby Witt Jr., but the damage has been done. Tampa Bay up 3-0 with Anthony Santander leading off the top of the second. Perfect deep right field. You can kiss that one goodbye. Santander excels against left-handed pitching, 86 contact, 85 power, and for Kansas City, getting 1 run back. 3-1 now our score with Anthony Santander's solo shot. A big one again for Kansas City makes this a 2-run game. MJ Melendez batting 209. He's got the worst average on this team. I mean, I think it could be up for debate next season, MJ Melendez or Gavin Cross. I think the original plan was supposed to be Gavin Cross will come in for Santander, but I don't know. Considering Melendez's struggles, I don't really want to get rid of a guy who's 28 years old, but I don't know. We'll see. Edward Olivares is going to walk, so first and second, 1 out for Luis Garcia. Garcia, though, just going to get flown out into left field. There is Randy Arozarena. 2 gone for the top of the order, which means Bobby Witt Jr. on the 1-2 pitch, and Witt! Oh my goodness! Deep fly right field, no doubt about it. Bobby Witt Jr. takes the lead for the Royals here in the second. 7 runs combined for both teams, and we are only in the top of the second. Bobby Witt Jr.'s 22nd home run this season. The average may be down, only batting around 235, but for Bobby Witt Jr., the power shot makes this game 4-3 with Dylan Carlson now up on the 2-2 pitch. He's going to line one to left field, but straight into the glove of Randy Arozarena. As we go into the bottom of the second, Isaac Paderas up first for Tampa Bay. He is going to walk on that pitch up, so he'll be on first base for Drew Waters. The former Royal will strike out looking on the fastball up and in. One down for Wander Franco on the 2-2 pitch. Franco swing and a miss. Lacey may be coming into his own now, striking out Franco. Christian Arroyo now up, and Arroyo is going to fly out into left field to MJ Melendez. So a good bounce back inning for Asa Lacey. Now pitching with the lead, and Vinny Pasquantino goes perfect up the middle. 97 contact, 55 power against lefties. A really good left-handed hitter in Vinny Pasquantino. Salvador Perez now hits one up the middle. Back-to-back perfect swings out of the Kansas City Royals. First and second, no outs for the 5 spot, and Anthony Santander. 1-2 pitch. Santander grounds one. Oh my goodness. He got us going on the board early with the solo shot, but now Santander grounds right into a double play. 2 outs for MJ Melendez, and Melendez is going to ground out to second base to Christian Arroyo. To the bottom of the third at 4-3, the lead for Kansas City. Joey Meneses up first for the Rays. He's going to blast one deep center field. Dylan Carlson going back, and Carlson will catch that long fly ball by Meneses. One down for Randy Arozarena on the 1-2 pitch. Arozarena hits one deep left field. That ball is going to get down. It's going to be a 1-out double for Arozarena. He'll be standing on second base now for the first baseman in Garrett Cooper on the 2-2 pitch. Cooper going to hit one in the air to Vinny Pasquantino. Pasquantino will make the play, so one first baseman pops out to another. Francisco Mejia had a double in his last debut. He's going to have 2 in a row. Mejia is going to tie this game up at 4 with a 2-out RBI double. He'll be standing on second base for Bobby Dahlbeck on the 2-1 pitch. Dahlbeck lines one to center field, but there is Dylan Carlson. My goodness, what a game so far. 8 runs combined, and we are now only starting the 4th inning as Alec Bohm is going to get blown away by the fastball up and in again. I saw a comment in the last video. There's only 3 things guaranteed in life: taxes, death, and Alec Bohm striking out. Edward Olivares is going to ground out to short. 2 down for Luis V. Garcia on the 1-2 pitch. Garcia hits one, but straight in the air, too short, and straight to Wander Franco. To the bottom of the 4th, it's 4-4 in the 4th. Isaac Paderas is going to ground one to Bobby Witt Jr. A little bobble by Witt, but Witt will still collect himself and make the play over to Vinny Pasquantino. Drew Waters down the 3-2, swing and a miss. Pitch 91 from Lacey is a strikeout. Wander Franco now on the 1-2 pitch. He's going to slowly ground one to short, and there is Bobby Witt Jr. So to the 5th inning we now head. Brayan Bello now pitching for Tampa Bay. ERA of 3.48 for the long reliever for Tampa Bay this season. Bobby Witt Jr. at first, just going to chop one to second and straight to Christian Arroyo. 1 down for Dylan Carlson on the 1-1 pitch. Carlson just going to barely tap one in front of the mound. There is Brayan Bello, bare hand at first. 2 gone down the inning for the 3 spot in Vinny Pasquantino on the 1-1 pitch. Pasquantino 2 for 2. He's now 3 for 3. I mean, all hits have kind of been identical. I mean, varying levels of exit velo, but that one's going to get down in center. He's on with his 3rd hit of the game, and Salvi Perez is going to strike out swinging. To the bottom of the 5th we go. Josh Stalemate pitching first here for the Royals, at least in the bullpen. Area of 2.45 for Stalemate so far this year. You'll see Christian Arroyo first in the 1-1 pitch. Arroyo going to pop one up in the infield. There is Luis Garcia. 1 down now for Joey Meneses on the 2-2 pitch. Swing and miss. Fastball kind of right down the middle, but Meneses swings and misses. 2 down for Arozarena. Down he goes, looking. To the top of the 6th, Anthony Santander at first in the 2-2 pitch. Santander is going to get popped out on a sinker. There is the 3rd baseman over in Isaac Paderas. 1 down for the 6th spot, MJ Melendez. 2-2 offering for him. Melendez on the ground to short, right to Wander Franco. Franco to first. 2 down now for the 7th spot. That will mean Alec Bohm on the 3-2 pitch. Bohm's 1 for 2, and now be 1 for 3 looking to the bottom of the 6th. Stalemate going to go out for a 2nd inning now because 1st inning was good for him, at least in the 5th. We'll go to the 6th with him. Garrett Cooper is going to fly out into center field to Dylan Carlson. 1 out for Francisco Mejia on the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Down goes Mejia on the curveball. Bobby Dahlbeck now comes out, and Dahlbeck strikes out. Stalemate comes into this game in a tie ball game, gets 6 outs. As we go to the top of the 7th, Edward Olivares is going to poke one the other way. That ball gets down. Olivares is on with a lead-off single. Luis Garcia now on the 1-1 pitch. Garcia, perfect. That ball gets by the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. We are going to send Olivares first to third. He's in there. Go-ahead run 90 feet away as Bobby Witt Jr. comes up on the 3-2. He'll chop one on the ground, and it'll be a double play turn for the Rays. Oh my goodness, Olivares can't go anywhere. They turn to on 99 speed Bobby Witt Jr. with the infield in, and Dylan Carlson is a rare offer so far. We go to the bottom of the 7th, still 4-4. Aroldis Chapman again's been good all season long. Area of 1.68. Chapman will now come out for the bottom of the 7th inning. Isaac Paderas up first in the 3-2. Got him looking. Slider in, sets him down. 1 gone for Drew Waters in the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Chapman gets him on the fastball. Wander Franco on the 3-2. Got him as well. Down he goes in the splitter as we go into the top of the 8th inning. 4-4 still our score. Vinny Pasquantino decides to hit the ball somewhere else this time. He's 4 for 4. Pasquantino couldn't try to get there with a double. He does. It's a leadoff double for Vinny Pasquantino. Salvi Perez down the 2-1 pitch. Hits one to right field. That ball's going to get through. Not going to send 24-speed Pasquantino to the plate, even though he would have been safe. First and third. No out. Santander lifts one center field. All right, we will see the arm from the former Kansas City Royal and Drew Waters. We are sending Pasquantino to the plate. Here comes the throw by Waters. 2-hop. Oh, Pasquantino's gunned out. The Royals now with 2 outs. MJ Melendez strikes out. First and third, no outs. They can't get anything. To the bottom of the 8th, Dylan Coleman now pitching for the Royals. ERA of 2.77 for him so far this season. And Coleman will first see Christian Arroyo. Arroyo strikes out. And again, the Royals bullpen has been pretty dominant so far after, of course, Asa Lacy leaving the game. Joey Meneses grounds out to Bobby Witt Jr. Witt to first to Pasquantino. 2 gone for Randy Arozarena on the 1-2 pitch. Arozarena right back to the mound and straight to Dylan Coleman. So to the top of the 9th. 4-4 our score. Alec Bohm up first. He's 1 for 3, and Alec Bohm checks in with a rare 2-hit game. Bohm's on with a single, making way for Edward Olivares. And Olivares, ooh, okay, we're lucky that ball did not touch the ground because it would have been a double play. It's a line out. Luis Garcia now gonna elevate a fastball. Deep right field. Going back, Joey Meneses. That ball's up and it's out of here! Nothing Meneses can do but watch his former Nationals teammate go yard. Luis Garcia in the 9th spot delivers his 10th home run of the season, and Luis Garcia makes it 6-4. What a swing! 1 down at the top of the 9th. The Royals now up by 2, and now Bobby Witt Jr. is going to put one in the gap. Witt's got wheels for days. He should be on easy with the triple. He's rounding second. He's in there. Bobby Witt Jr. now with a 1-out triple. All we got to do is just bring him in. Dylan Carlson going to try to make this a 3-run game. All right, ball sits in center field. We're going to try this again with Drew Waters. At 99 speed, we should be good. Here comes Witt to the plate, and wow. Picture perfect throw by Waters as we go into the bottom of the 9th, coming out for the save and his potential 31st of the season. It's the All-Star and Blake Trinan. Trinan will first see Garrett Cooper on the 1-1 pitch, and Cooper is going to hit one down the line in right field. That is going to get down, and Garrett Cooper's on with a lead-off double. So just like that, tying run into the box. Go ahead, run in the on-deck circle. Francisco Mejia, though, is going to strike out looking on the slider. So trying to get locked back in. Pinch hitter, and Harold Ramirez is going to hit one up the middle. Witt's going to dive to no avail. Everyone's safe. Go ahead, winning run to the plate. It's Isaac Paderes, but he'll strike out. Big spot for Drew Waters. The 9 spot delivered for the Royals. Will it deliver for the Rays? It won't. Blake Trinan with the strikeout, and that's going to do it. The Kansas City Royals will win on the road here at St. Pete in Tropicana, or at Tropicana. And for the Royals, they'll win there now 10 games over 500, 72-62. The record for the Rays, they're now under 500 with a record of 66 wins and 67 losses. So a big win for the Royals as they now inch back to 1 game behind the Minnesota Twins for first place in the American League Central. So folks, thank you all for watching episode number 43 of the Kansas City Royals franchise mode here on MLB The Show 23. If you haven't yet though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure you leave a like if you are enjoying the series so far. Give me a thank you for watching, and Mamba forever.